evening, parents, students, teachers, and UC leadership. This evening, I'm going to give you a little glimpse into grade 4 GATE by sharing a letter I wrote to a future student. Dear future GATE student, thank you very much for coming tonight, and a big congratulations to you. You will enter the Gifted and Talented Education GATE program, which is a special program that encourages, fosters, and supports educational experiences for those students identified as gifted, based on their unique learning needs and styles. In plain words, you must be really, really, really smart. Tonight, it is my pleasure to introduce parts of the GATE program to you, such as classmate bonding, and let you know a little about what you can expect. Let me begin by sharing one difference. You and your peers will spend 5 years together as one large, happy family. You'll remain with the same classmates until grade 8. You may wonder what the point of staying in one group is. Well, there are lots of group activities and projects. By working with your intelligent peers, you are given learning experiences that are unique. On top of that, you will learn enriched math, science, language, social studies, and French to boost your academic learning. Secondly, in GATE, the learning is in-depth. That is when you take information from a textbook or reading and apply it to solve real-world problems. For example, in science, we were learning about energy, and Mrs. Kermali showed us pie charts of the energy usage in Canada over different years. Afterwards, we needed to compare the charts to identify how the use of non-renewable energy sources increased or decreased over the years. Then we needed to apply what we learned in class to analyze and suggest the cause of the changes. Sounds deep, right? Also, when we do have tests, there are more writing questions instead of multiple choice. Some questions are open-ended, meaning the answer is based on our opinion and there is no right or wrong answers as long as we have evidence and supporting details. Doing these assessments improves and demonstrates our critical thinking skills. Lastly, in GATE, we have lots of summative projects. Of course, the entire GATE program is project-based learning. I really enjoy it, especially when it involves art. For example, right now in language, we are working on writing biographies. We have to research the life of our role model. When doing this, I can extend my knowledge, learn about history, geography, religion, etc., all depending on who your role model is. Near the start of the year, we did a social project based on one of Canada's regions. We chose a region from the ones we had explored and did a project. Diorama, interviews, song, game, etc. on it to display our learning. Some examples were the 2 projects my classmates showed you earlier. I had a lot of fun making my diorama because I got to be creative and design my diorama any way I want. We often participate in group discussions. During this time, we are able to share our ideas and opinions with others in the class. Group discussion allows me to receive feedback or suggestions and inspires me to come up with some creative ideas that I never would have thought about. I really love projects as they help me learn how to collaborate with others. They also encourage me to become more independent and take on greater responsibility for my learning. Projects allow me to apply the knowledge that I learned, both in class from my teacher or my classmates, to solve real-world problems. I hope the information that I have shared with you above has given you an idea of what you can expect from the GATE program. When I started in GATE, I was worried that I would fall behind and my classmates would be smarter than me. But looking back on it, I now believe that I'm fit for the program. My classmates always helped me if needed. Of course, my teacher would always be there to guide me through my first year in GATE. Trust me, GATE will be a very fun and new experience for you. My favorite part so far has been doing group activities and projects and getting to interact with my classmates. I hope you enjoy it. P.S. In the classroom, there's a big surprise regarding the seating arrangement waiting for you. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. You'll find out next year as soon as you start GATE. Good luck to you. Kind regards, Mia.